Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Today we want to tap in with the divine masculines to understand what is it that they're going through right now and what is their energy like, what are they thinking and feeling at this point in time. So the three decks that I'm bringing in is the Divine Masculine, the Silence deck by Liz Harrison, the Divine Masculine Honesty and Realisations by Sandra, and the Divine Union deck by Beyond Indigo. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines? And whether you've received communication or not, we still want to understand what are they actually thinking about in the silence. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the divine masculines in the silence? What do we need to know? Anything else? Thank you, angels. Perfect. And let's take these two as well. Great. And what else do we need to know about the divine masculines that the feminines need to know about? Thank you. And from the Divine Union deck, what do we need to know? What is the divine masculines currently going through? Thank you, angels. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So the divine masculine is saying, I don't know what I want. That's what I need to work out. And this is not because they don't want the divine feminine. This is them trying to work out what is it that they actually want in their life in totality, and what is it that they actually need to let go. So they're trying to figure out what is it that they actually want in terms of their life, in terms of their future, but they know that they love the divine feminine. So this is also them trying to work through their fears about being good enough for the divine feminine and working that out and healing that is what I'm also feeling with this card. So they're working out what is it that they actually want. We will be together at the right time. So this is confirmation that they know that you are destined to be together. And this is not saying that they don't want the divine feminine. They do want the divine feminine, but they're working out everything else around it, what they're feeling, whether they're good enough. There's many aspects around what they're still working out, because they're telling you here that you will be together when the time is right. So that's confirmation. I'm communicating with you through music. So if they haven't reached out to you as yet, you will hear messages through music. And this could be anything you hear, whether it's, in the radio or in a shopping mall or a store, anything that's related to music, or even if you're getting messages through signs and synchronicities, or if somebody says something to you, that could even be a message that there could be a sign of what they're trying to tell you, but they are communicating with you through music and possibly telepathically as well. And they're processing their feelings, and that's what they're working out here. What are they actually feeling? Why are they feeling the way they're feeling? What is it that they actually want? How do they want their future to be? So they're processing their feelings right now. And what they're processing is exactly this. Why do you want me? So this speaks again to I don't know what I want, because they're trying to work out whether they're good enough for you as well. And they're questioning, why do you want me? Because they're still working on self-worth. Somebody like you that is, could have anybody that is beautiful, smart, beautiful on the inside and outside, smart, intellectual, intelligent, spiritual, and, is operating at a very high vibration. Why would you want somebody like them? This is how they're feeling. And this is a self-worth wound or issue that they're still healing and busy processing as well, because they're trying to understand, or they feel that they don't match the divine feminine. So why would you want them when you could have anybody else? And that's what they're processing and still healing and working out. And here we go. It says the same thing here. I am trying to heal my insecurities about the habits that I have that you may not like. And this is aspects about them that they feel the divine feminine will not like, that they're trying to heal and change as well. And this also speaks to, why do you want me? So they're trying to heal their, whether it's addictions or insecurities and habits that they've adopted over a period of time, that, as a result of their insecurities, that they're afraid that the divine feminine will not accept. So they're trying to heal these insecurities and habits and addictions so that you will accept them as they are. And we know that the divine feminine loves the divine masculine as they are, but they need to heal their own insecurities. And this is what they're working out, healing and processing. And they're saying here, I wasn't ready to face it, please forgive me. So they weren't ready to face this connection because of the intensity of the connection. It scared them. The fact that the divine feminine makes the divine masculine feel vulnerable also scares them, and they weren't ready to face it. So what the divine masculine does is they run away, and they're acknowledging that they've been running away from their fears and shadows, and now they're obviously facing it, and they're apologizing to you for not facing it and asking for your forgiveness. So please forgive them. So that's what's happening in the silence. So there's a lot of processing, healing going on in the silence, and they are still communicating with you through music, but there's a healing going on as well through this processing and silence. There's a lot of realizations also happening through the silence, and they will reach out to you in time. So they are asking the universe to help them. So the message says here, I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us back together again at the right time. And this is exactly the message we got earlier here, where they're saying we will be together at the right time. So they know that you are destined to be together, and you will be together at the right time. But they're obviously still healing and working things out. So they're asking for help. They have trust and faith in the higher power because of the signs and synchronicities they've been getting. So they aware that there's a divine force communicating with them, and they asking for help. And when you ask for help, help is always on the way. So this is how they feel about you. They would like to shout, at the rooftops about their love for you and how they feel for you. And this is something that they keeping internally within themselves and hiding it from the divine feminine. But they acknowledging here, and they want you to know that I can't wait for the day that I'm ready and able to shout our love from the rooftops to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I'm going to get there. And this is the promise, that they will get there. Give them the time to get there. They will get there. And talking about promises, this is a promise card. Here is my promise to you. I'm coming home. I'm preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment, so I'm able to come home. So here's your promise. And if you're seeing stags, that's a sign of a promise as well, that your union will take place, and it's just a matter of when. So they're promising you that they're doing whatever they can to come home and move past any hurdles and obstacles that's in the way. And they're taking steps forward to reach there. So they're saying, you may not be able to see it yet, but know that I am moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So they are progressing. This is a sign of progress. This may be, small progress or big steps. It could be massive progress, leaps and bounds ahead maybe. But the point is that they are making progress, and they are moving forward, and they're promising you that they will be there. They will reach the destination, which is you, divine feminine. And they're calling on help to get there as well. And they are telling you as well that they need time to sort themselves out, which is the processing that's currently happening. They obviously have a lot to process even within their own situation as to what is it that they want and don't want, depending on the circumstances that your twin is in. But the message here says, right now, I need time to sort myself and my life out to learn my lessons and find my way. So they're still finding their way. And this is the thing. We've got to be patient on this journey. We've got to allow them to do things at their own pace without forcing it, without chasing it, because that's the only way that they will come forward at a faster pace, but also in the right way, respectfully to the divine feminine, and with minimal back and forth going forward as well. So we've got to give the divine masculine space and room to process and work out what is it that they need to work out. So let's see what is actually going on with them. So this is how they're feeling. So this is what's happening. So what we covered is this is what's happening in the silence. This is how they're feeling as well. And let's see what they're actually going through. So they're going through a dark night of the soul. And this is the processing that we were talking about, where they're questioning, why do you want me? I don't know what I want. I'm processing. Am I good enough for you? What if it doesn't work out? What if I mess it up again? So they're going through a dark night of the soul. And this is them facing their shadows. This is about facing their shadows, facing the deepest, darkest fears. And when you do that, you heal it. So this is also about an ego death as well, rising above the ego. So going through an ego death possibly as well, in order to be able to change their perspective and see things differently, so that they're able to move forward to the divine feminine, because the perspective has to change here. And they know that you share a divine connection. And that's also what we've seen. They promising you that they're on their way back to you, because they know that they share a divine connection with you. And we've also seen that here, where they're saying, we will be together at the right time, because they know that you share a divine connection, and they can feel this connection. They can feel your presence. They can feel you. They feel this intensity towards the divine feminine. They feel the depth of the love for the divine feminine as well. So they understand that you share something that is beyond anything else, that is unique and special, and does not match any other relationship or connection that they've ever experienced or even felt for anyone. So they do understand that. And this is what they're working towards, a new beginning. Let's start again. This is what they actually want. But they're still purging what needs to go. So they want a new beginning with the divine feminine, and they want to start again. And this is possibly what they would say to you when they reach out to you. Let's start again. Let's start on a clean slate. Let's forget the past, forgive the past. Let's learn about each other all over again, as both the divine feminine and divine masculine have evolved into a better version of themselves. So it's about getting to know each other again and starting on a clean slate, a new relationship, a new beginning, and a deeper level of love and commitment as well, in order to get ready for your mission. So this is what they're intending, this is what it's leading to, and this is what they are promising you. So that's where the divine masculines are at. And this is what they're feeling, and this is what they're going through. So if you have heard from your divine masculine, I would like to hear that in the comments. Please do let me know. That would be really, really wonderful to know. Let's get a bonus message from the angels to find out what do the angels want us to know about the divine masculines. Thank you, angels. Can we get a message for the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Thank you, angels. Divine masculine, please. And divine feminines. Thank you, angels. So let's see what the angels want us to know. So they are manifesting the connection with you, and so are you manifesting the connection with your divine masculine. And this manifestation is actually being manifested. Your dreams are being manifested, and you're also being guided to hold your vision, keep your thoughts positive, hold on to that belief, because belief moves mountains, faith moves mountains. So you need to continue to believe, continue to hold your vision, and your intentions are being manifested, and they are manifesting the same thing. They want to get back with the divine feminine. They want the divine feminine to embrace them, forgive them, accept them, and they want a new beginning with the divine feminine, as we saw. And they're gaining the strength and guidance to move forward as well. So they are getting help from the divine. They are getting help from the angels as well, their guides, and they're getting signs and synchronicities to show that they are not alone and they are supported on this journey. And they are building the courage, moving towards the warrior energy to be able to take action towards the divine feminine. And this takes time, so this will be different for each twin flame journey, but this is what's happening collectively. They are gaining the strength and they are receiving guidance, and this could be also through the crown chakra, through signs and synchronicities, as we've said, as well as through messages, through music, through numbers, and even guidance through maybe friends and people that they trust, in terms of being able to take that leap of faith and follow their heart. So they're gaining the strength and guidance to move things forward. So this is happening. So your dreams are coming true, their dreams are coming true, because the strength and guidance is taking place in order to move things forward. So for the divine feminine, you are being told again that the divine masculine is gaining strength and courage to move forward in order to be able to communicate and be honest with the divine feminine, to show their authentic selves, to drop the masks, to speak their truth. And they're gaining the courage and bravery to do this. And why this is coming out for you is because you need to believe that this is happening behind the scenes. This is taking place even though you cannot see it in your physical reality. The angels are assuring you that this is happening. And because this is a holy love, what you share with your divine masculine is a holy love. And the holy love is also a representation of the divine, your angels, guides, archangels, and your guardian angel and guides, and the whole of the divine that's supporting you in reuniting with your twin, which is an unconditional love. But also there's the holy love supporting you, divine feminine, on your journey, as well as your twin, in terms of spiritual growth and help and support where needed. So this is a holy love from the divine, as well as the holy love that you share with your divine masculine. So you're being guided to trust and have faith that things are moving forward, even though it may not seem that way. And it's just a matter of when. Expect the unexpected. Do not wait for it. Expect the unexpected, because when you least expect it, that's when you will hear from them. I hope this reading was very useful to you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.